Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I cannot believe it, but I have another, actually I can believe it, but I have another Hermes unboxing to share with you guys. I've been a little bit obsessed with the brand recently, so I'm excited to share with you guys what I decided to pick up this time. And in this video, I will also do a little bit of a try on in case you're curious about that as well. So if you want to see the next item that I picked up from Hermes and my experience shopping for it, definitely keep on watching. If you're new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time, I love making videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, some reselling, in addition to a few luxury videos thrown in as well. So if you like that kind of content, definitely check out my other videos and please consider hitting that subscribe button too. Okay guys, so as I said earlier, I've become a little bit obsessed with Hermes recently. As you'll probably see my videos, I did unbox my first handbag from Hermes, which is my Herbag Zip 31, and I will link that video if you're curious down below. I love that bag. I have a love-hate relationship after only using it for a few weeks though, and I will do a full review once I test it out more. So, you know, I'm so-so on that bag, but I love the aesthetic of it, and I just love the brand, and since I'm pretty new to the line, I just, I'm having so much fun looking at their different items and hope to sample some more of their products. So definitely stay tuned. You will be seeing a lot more Hermes unboxings, I think, over the course of the year. So this one I'm so excited about, and I will quickly unbox it for you. There's not a huge story to this one. I'm going to try to keep this video pretty short and sweet. It was a little bit of a weird experience when I picked this up yesterday, in the sense that whenever I like to go shopping for luxury at our local mall, I tend to make a date out of it with my husband. So luckily, he's been happy to come along with me for most trips, not always. So this time I scheduled the Hermes appointment before lunch, so I figured we'd go and do some shopping and then go and have a nice lunch. So sadly, he had to ditch out on me yesterday just because he had an unexpected work call that he couldn't get out of. So I said, all right, this is totally crazy, but I'm just going to go drive by myself, go to the mall and go shopping by myself. So it was a little bit disappointing. Of course, I run into all these red lights as I'm getting there, so I'm a little late to the appointment. In all actuality though, it didn't really matter too much because when I got there, my essay was tied up anyway, doing something, so I don't even think he knew I was a little bit late. But it just didn't get started off to a great start. And when I went in there though, it was super fun. I love shopping in the boutique. It's just a great experience, just kind of being there and checking out their beautiful items. So I looked at this item and a couple other ones. I also looked at a lot more of their jewelry, and I kind of placed an order in the sense that they're ordering some items for me to be shipped to the store. Some of them that I had my eye on are a little hard to get, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get them, but I did pick out a few jewelry pieces that I liked. And of course I asked about some other handbags that I like, and like I said before, at some point I'd love to get some of their quota bags. I'm nowhere near that level yet, so I didn't bring up those bags, honestly, at all. But I have some other ones that I'm interested in. They didn't quite have what I wanted. I was a little surprised and happy, though, that I did see some leather goods out. So I saw another her bag out. I saw a really large size of the Evelyn. I think the largest one was on display, which is kind of a good sign. Maybe hopefully they're going to be getting more stock of their handbags in soon. So that's basically how the experience was. I was in there for probably over an hour though. It was just really fun time, I think, when I was finally there. So get into the unboxing. I'll show you guys what I picked up, and it comes in this, of course, the beautiful box. And I've realized just by comments from you all is that you kind of like seeing prices for some of these luxury items, which I never used to do before in my unboxings, but I mean, this is just public knowledge, right? Anyone can look it up, but it's nice to kind of know at the time that I'm buying this item what I paid for it if you're looking for the item for yourself, because obviously there are price increases and you can kind of gauge as to, whether this price points would be reasonable for your budget as well. None of this is reasonable, obviously. None of this is something we all need, but, like to splurge now and again, of course. So I will be sharing you the price points once I tell you about this item. So let's just unbox it. Oops, the wrong way there, but, I hate undoing the ribbon, so let's see if I can just slide it off. and it slides off, which is nice. All right, so here is the item, and as you'll see in the title of this video and my thumbnail, this is my first pair of shoes. So I'm breaking kind of one of my luxury shopping rules, and that is, in general, I hate buying designer shoes. I have a few of them, don't get me wrong, but you know, it definitely kills me a little bit inside when you take your shoe out for its maiden voyage and it gets wrecked, which is inevitable. It's a pair of shoes, I mean, come on. So it's just really hard for me to buy luxury shoes most times. But I've had my eye on these for years. I honestly even did purchase kind of a dupe on Amazon to test out the look. And at some point I may share with you what those shoes look like. They're a pretty good dupe for a lot less money. But I just love this classic style. So I said, all right, I'm starting to get more into this brand now. I want to try this out for myself. So I went in there specifically looking for this item. So this is pretty basic, you guys will all think. But for me, I just love it. So I got a pair of the beautiful Oran Sandals. So I know you've seen these before, obviously, but I got them in the classic gold color, which is obviously the Hermes tan color, that I think is just beautiful, and I'm hoping to get some bags in this particular leather color as well. It goes with so much, and it's really a neutral. I mean, I even wear this color with black. I think it works really nicely too. So these are the ones that I got, and they are just beautiful. So let me go ahead and show you some up close shots of the details, and then I will do a little bit of try on as well, and I will post the video of me trying them on here too, so you can kind of take a look as I'm talking about these particular shoes. So here's what some of the up close details look like. As you can see, this is the gold leather color with the beautiful stitching detail, which I just love. And this is the newer model, I believe, where the entire footbit is all of this gold leather. The older model, prior to this one, did have a little bit of a break in the leather color here. So the footbit is a different color than the toe box area. But I like this look better. It's just more of a cleaner line, I thought. But just super pretty, very nice details. As you can see here, look at that stitching. I love the contrast. And the soles are fully leather as well. And these are made in Italy. Just the basic flat sandal. Okay, so I will post some shots of me modeling these sandals here. So while I talk about them, you can kind of see how they look on my foot. So these are just beautiful in terms of the colorway, as I said, and this particular leather is made out of the box leather. So I know this is going to stretch some, and this is really, really comfortable on the foot. I know this comes in so many different varieties and leathers, including exotics and different studs, just so many different details that you can get. But not all the leathers are the same, so you just have to be a little wary of them. And I really would recommend trying this particular sandal on in the store if you can, just to see the fit. But for me, at least, for my first pair of Orans, I wanted to start off with the traditional classic look with the box leather, which I just love, and it's super soft. So in terms of sizing, there's so much in terms of size recommendations that you'll read out there, including here on YouTube. So for me, at least, this fits true to size. So I've seen so many reviews saying you should size up on these sandals, up a half a size at least, some people even a full size. That may be true if you have wider feet, I would say, but for me, I have a very classic standard size 7 US medium width. And for me, this fits perfectly in a size 37, which is my European size in shoes that I buy. So for me, it is true to size, and I just have a medium foot. With a medium width foot, this is actually a touch loose already on this vamp here. So I think this probably would work for wide feet in general, because for a medium width foot, this is a little bit loose. because it's a touch loose, I did try to size down, ironically, in this shoe. So I got a 36.5. For me, the size 36.5 wasn't any tighter on this vamp, which is what I was looking for. And it was just a touch, of course, shorter in length. So that didn't really work for me. So I stayed true to size. I'm a US 7, I got a 37 in these, in case you're curious and that's helpful to you. So the other thing I was hoping to get your guys' opinion on is whether or not I should try to somehow protect these soles. This is a beautiful leather. It feels so soft, but I know it's going to show wear so much, especially because the soles of these are a light color. So I'm thinking if I should try to get some, protector for this. I don't think I will go as far as to go to a cobbler like some people do and put on a special sole. For me, it's probably not worth that price point of these shoes, but maybe something, I don't know, on Amazon or somewhere where they offer those kind of sticker protectors. It might be something that I'm interested in. I do worry it may make it a more slippery though, and I don't know if it'll damage the beautiful leather anyway. So let me know what you guys think, right? I know you guys have these sandals, or a lot of you out there do. So should I try to protect it? And if I should, kind of what do you recommend? I'm kind of leaning toward just not doing anything and just letting it wear as it should. But yeah, we'll see. So based on my first impressions trying this shoe on, I don't think it's going to give me blisters. It's very comfortable, but I will definitely test it out for you guys. I watched basically all the Oran Sandal reviews on YouTube, so I hope to add a review for you guys once I try this out over the next several months to year, and then really let you know what I think about them. But right now, I'm super impressed. It is a little bit pricey for a sandal, but I think it's a classic look that I'm hopefully going to have for years to come. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed my little quick unboxing of my beautiful new Oran sandals. Comment down below, let me know what you think about these sandals. Again, please let me know if you think I should try to protect the soles or not. And I will definitely put together a full review for you once I test these out a bit, so stay tuned for that as well. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.